sings in verses, clear and bright. Spirit-born fruit in the sacred light. Love flows like rivers, patience in streams. Faithfulness shines, gentleness gleams. The Spirit descends when hearts believe. Christ in our souls, a gift we receive. Molded in His image, our lives reborn. Through His holy fire, our shadows are torn. In the orchard of the Spirit we ride, where love and hope light up the skies. Through every battle, the Spirit prevails, guiding our hearts where true life hails. We bear His fruit, let His mercy shine. Christ in us through space and time. Dead in the dark, the flesh wages war. Galatians warns of the shadows we bore. Hatred and discord, jealousy's flame, ambition and envy all seek to maim. But the Spirit fights, a flame divine, strength from above, a power to refine. Though the mortal frame falters and bends, Christ in us conquers, our hearts He mends. In the orchard, the Spirit we ride, where love and hope light up the skies. Through every battle, the Spirit prevails, guiding our hearts where true life hails. We bear His fruit, let His mercy shine. Christ in us through space and time. Each day we surrender, let His fruit grow. Patience, kindness, gentleness show. Faithfulness and joy in our hands we hold. A radiant orchard, a story retold. Flesh may tempt, but the Spirit is near. Every step forward, the kingdom draws near. Orchard of Spirit, radiant and free, flourishing where God's breath breathes through me. The journey continues, His fruit in our hands, walking in His light across the lands. I know. In nature's breath, where green leaves sway, a branch extends its life at play. From soil to sky, the story's told of roots that reach and fruit that grow. Fruit is more than fleshly taste. It blooms in hearts not earned by haste. Love and joy, peace that bends, kindness, goodness never ends. Galatians calls us, walk in me, bear the fruit the world shall see. Abide in the vine, let life flow strength and grace, drawing light from sacred place. Neglect the word, forsake the prayer. Branches fall, fruitless bare. Shadows lurk where pretense blooms. Rituals sung in hollow rooms. We act, we bend, we smile, pretend, but secret hearts cry to ascend. Oh, I'm alive in the vine tonight. Branches reach, I'm bathed in light. Fruit eternal, pure and true. I'll bear your love in all I do. The fire will come, testing all hay and straw before him fall. Gold and silver stones of worth survive the flames, prove their birth. A widow in her candlelight may bear more fruit than grandest sight. Faithful in little treasures gain, God trusts the seeds his hands have laid. Life slip by. Where hearts collide, roots run deep beneath the tide. The seeds you bear, the fruit you show, the world will see what grows below. A tree can't lie, it tells its tale. Good soil breathes where life prevails. When flesh held reign, the harvest died. Decay in chains, no truth can hide. What it gives is all you'll see. Branches high, roots underground. Life is flowing, heaven bound. From the heart, the fruit will rise. Love and mercy, no disguise. Oh, the measure of the tree reveals the soul for all to see. Heart obeys the throne within, decides if dark or light will win. From heart and soil, destruction springs, impurity and bitter things. Rage and jealousy ignite the flame, discord calls, yet none to blame. But Spirit breathes a different air. Love, joy, peace beyond compare. What it gives is all you'll see. Patience flows like a river wide. Faithfulness and gentleness abide. Goodness shines where mercy fell. Self-control, a sacred spell. Oh, the measure of the tree reveals the soul for all to see. Father tends a garden arrays. I am the vine, he calls our names. Remain in me or wither dry. Apart from me the branches die. Abundant fruit through Christ alone. Celestial good from seed once sown. Followers bear what they contain. The living prayer, not empty strain. Oh, the measure of the tree, what it gives is all you'll see. Branches high, roots deep and strong, yielding fruit where hearts belong. Every life reflects the source, guided by unending force. Oh, the measure of the tree reveals the soul for all to see. Drawing near. Galatians sings of orchards wide and free, where spirit dwells and fruit hangs naturally. Grit of might can't forge what's divine. No human hand can shape the holy line. Fruit grows deep where roots are sown. Now where anxiety claims the throne, the spirit breathes, the heart can bloom. Miracles break where life has room. Love rises high, sacred, untamed. A fire no mortal hand has claimed. Love, deliberate and strong, to serve the band, to right the wrong. Die to self, let others live. Give what you have and freely give. Greater love laid down on the tree. From beginning, truth calls you and me. Love your enemies, open your hands. Obedience flows where spirit commands. Oh, the fruit that grows from expands. 1 Corinthians lifts the veil. This love is patient, it will prevail. It never ends, it never breaks. It overcomes the loss it takes. Empowered hearts, vessels of truth, flowing spirit, eternal youth. Beyond all measure, a fire in the heart, a holy dream. Oh, the fruit that grows from heaven, peace is planted wild and free. Where spirit reigns, the soul eternal years. Gently sown, the fruit of heaven, fully grown. The Spirit moves the garden ways, grace shapes the heart, the fruit tastes chara joy, shining bright. When the Spirit makes his dwelling deep within, a garden wakes, grace carving skin, not born of strength, not forged by hands. Heaven's touch flows through heartland, joy rises where the promise breathes. A sacred spark the soul believes. Kingdom breaking seams of stone, hearts echo a light unknown. Deliverance lifts its cry. Chains fall loose, the captives fly. Chara, 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 joy like fire, unstoppable alive. Chara, chara, heart tonight is spirit God, freedom ring, salvation calls. In God's presence, joy enthroned. Salvation towers, the crown, the song, eternal mercy where we belong. Heaven erupts when the lost are found. Sickness flees, hope shakes the ground. Roots grow deep, branches climb, faith expands, transcending time. Christ's love obey, hearts entwine, joy multiplies, his hand divine. Even trials bow, pain cannot stay. Future joy lights the darkest day. Chara, 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 joy like fire, unstoppable alive. grace His Spirit feeds. Virgin Mother stunned in awe, shepherds ran the tomb's empty floor. Resurrection answers all, chara flows from grace's call. A gift received too vast for speech, mercy finds the soul to reach. Such peace, only God makes joy complete. In Him alone the fruit is whole, living within the believer's soul. Whispers in the wind, a call to ride. Plant the seeds of peace where shadow lies. Hands held high, hearts in the fray. The Spirit moves, lights the way. If it is possible, your apostle, please live reconciled. Let striving cease, heal your will, align your hands. Peace flows where God commands. We're born in war, banners torn and raised, rebellion brewed, and hearts ablaze. We crave the distance, we choose the night, yet God's mercy brings the light. Oh, the Prince of Peace has come to war, healed the breach, opened the door. Faith awakens, chains undone, peace arrives with heaven's son. Peace arrives, peace arrives with heaven's son. Nails did not compel, the tomb did not coerce. None are righteous, none live eyes in verse. The Spirit bends the warmth, ignites the soul, draws us near, makes us whole. Beyond salvation, the fruit extends. Friendship, presence, love transcends. No longer slaves, eyes lifted high, anchored deep, hearts in the sky. Oh, the Spirit moves, the peace unfolds, stronger than fear, brighter than gold. Stand in faith, hand in hand, peace reigns in every land. Peace reigns, peace reigns in every land. Their land. The world shouts dread, alarm and pain. Fear takes root, doubt remains, but Spirit's rule grows fruit divine. A harvest ripe with heaven's sign. Christ left His breath unshaken, strong through darkest nights. His peace belongs, not fragile, fleeting, not tied to gain. It holds the shattered, heals the pain. Oh, the peace of God transcends all fear, a love unbroken, never near. Healed your soul, let spirit lead. Live in this peace in word and deed. Peace arise with heaven's sun. Let spirit rule, let fruit appear. Harvest like hearts draw near. All for glory, all for praise. Peace alive through endless days. Whispered echoes, peace alive. Endless days, forever. Whispers of the ancient words breathe across the page. Patience like a flame burning through the age. Two words carved in sacred stone, hooked by mind and soul alone, bearing the weight unbroken stand. A heart held firm, those storms command. Mouth to me up, fire is straight. Long temper rises where rage had rain. Pain endured without a cry. Eyes unclouded, burning sky. Long temper, eternal fire, holding back the storm, climbing higher. Patience born of spirit's flame. We wait, we love, we bear his name. Strength restrained, his power kept through trials deep where hearts have wept. We wait unseen for deliverance near. Love the broken, wipe their fear. Christ himself, the waiting king, seated high, yet hope he brings. His patience moves through time and space. Mercy slow but full of grace. Long temper, eternal fire, holding back the storm, climbing higher. Patience born of spirit's flame. We wait, we love, we bear his long temper, eternal fire, holding back the storm, climbing higher. Patience born of spirit's flame. We wait, we love, we bear his name. Prophets beating, voices unheard. Jeremiah, Daniel, every word. Noah shouted through mocking years. Faithful still while heaven hears. Patience blooms where God is king. Opposition fades, hope takes wing. We step aside, let heaven plan, resting in the work of God's own hand. Long temper, eternal fire, holding back the storm, climbing higher. Patience born of spirit's flame. We wait, we love, we bear that stays. Trusting God's rhythm is endless ways. Long temper, eternal fire, holding back the storm, climbing higher. Patience born of spirit's flame. We wait, we love, we bear it. Long temper, eternal fire. We rest, we trust, we lift him higher. We loosen our grip, surrender our plan, and let God be God, eternal, unplanned. Patience waits, it loves, it stands. Trust in the Lord, resting in him high. Whisper of consolation, ink upon the page. A harvest born in spirit, not in human rage. Kindness blooms where patience dares to stay. A quiet fire that lights the hidden way. From ancient words, cast the taste takes flight. Tender yet bold in the shadow and light. Not a weakness bowed beneath the world's weight, but a spinal stone that bends with grace innate. It moves in these before it's even called. A love that proves itself when the night has stalled. God's mercy split the darkness, led us to light. Not wrath, not death, but tender strife. Kindness lifts the weary, draws the heart to rest. Green pastures and quiet waters, he gives his best. Through sparrows tucked beneath his wing, the gentle power of heaven lets the broken sing. Oh, oh. The gentle weight of kindness, oh, heaven's fruit in our hands. In famine's land, the sinner's death, a jar that should be empty flows by will. He stops for cries the world ignores, touches the one society deplores. Even when pressed by purpose, time and cost, no soul is ever lost, no heart truly tossed. A shepherd risk all for one stray lamb, lifts them close, protects them, carries them in his hand. And kindness lifts the weary, draws the heart to rest. Green pastures and quiet water, he gives his best. Through sparrows tucked beneath his wing, the gentle power of heaven lets the broken sing. Oh, oh. The gentle weight of kindness, oh, heaven's fruit in our hands. It grows where God is trusted, forged in pain, endurance, truth, and spirit's reign. Not mere effort, polished and displayed, but Christ alive in us and love conveyed. It loves the ones who wound, the ones who fight. A power born of holy light, rooted deep, it always will endure. A proof of heaven living strong and pure. Kindness lifts the weary, draws a heart to rest. Green pastures and quiet waters, he gives his best. Through sparrows tucked beneath his wing, the gentle power of heaven lets the broken sing. Oh, oh. The gentle weight of kindness, oh, heaven's fruit in our hands. Where spirit lives, love is real. Kindness becomes proof of what we feel. Not soft surrender, not passive art, but God's own tenderness beating in the heart, the gentle weight of kindness, the fruit that carries heaven.
Faithfulness is fire, a flame that never flees the night. Anchored deep in what we cannot see. Faithfulness is fire that never fades, a sworn allegiance in the shadows it stays. Careful hands hold the trust we're given, the walk with heaven, the life that's driven. We trust, we hope, we walk by flame. Through silent skies we call His name. Faith is the heart that never breaks, the seal of God in every choice we make. Yeah. Abel's offering true and bright, Noah built on the unseen light. Abraham and Sarah laughed at time, Rahab scarlet, Gideon's climb. In a walk where heaven kissed the dust, pleasing God in His faithful trust. Choice we make. We trust, we hope, we walk by flame. Through silent skies we call His name. Faith is the heart that never breaks, the seal of God in every choice we make. The saints of old, their eyes unseen, promised stars and lands in dreams. Moses walked but never claimed the prize. Prophets trusted what will rise. Faithfulness endures through chaos and pain, through shifting winds, through storm and rain. The Spirit forms us steady, true, and seals our hope in what He'll do. We trust, we hope, we walk by flame. Through silent skies we call His name. Faith is a heart that never breaks, the seal of God in every choice we make. For believing, not for winning, but for receiving. The Spirit guides, the Spirit teaches. Faithfulness in hearts He reaches. Faithfulness is not our strength to prove, it is God's Spirit teaching us to move, to trust, to live, to rise above the seal of heaven, the heart of love. The spirit grows inside of me. The spirit grows inside of me. Galatians 5 verses 22-3. Paul names the fruit that lives in you and me. Not fruit for sure, not virtue staged on high, but heaven breathing life beneath the sky. Old roots of selfishness, cruelty, spite, rebellious chains wrapped tight through the now. The spirit breaks the soil, plants a better way. Love takes breath, joy learns to stay. The fruit that breathes heaven, it rises in me. The fruit that breathes heaven, it sets my soul free. Goodness in my hands, of light in the flame. The spirit's alive, I will never be the same. Patience stands tall when haste would seize control. Kindness softens words that once cut the soul. Faithfulness holds fast in silence and in need. Gentleness and self-control plant the seed. I got flourishing, uprightness made alive. Goodness for the world, not for self to survive. Feeds the poor, lifts the weak, grace for the unseen. Cleans the wreckage, leaves the heart serene. Breathes heaven, it rises in me. The fruit that breathes heaven, it sets my soul free. Hands that bless, hearts that heal, a fire that won't fade. The spirit's alive, in his love I'm remade. This goodness is not forged by human will. No muscle, no skill can match spirit's thrill. Every perfect gift descends from above, from the Father of lights, from the heart of love. Release control, let him lead. See the fruit of goodness bloom in word and deed. Not for praise, not for gain, but the Father sees and heaven calls your name. Some life transformed, a witness burning bright. The fruit that breathes heaven into sight. The spirit grows Galatians 5. The Spirit grows inside of me.
Whispers of the Spirit, fire in the vein, the power held beneath the chains. Strength that bends yet does not break, gentleness a gift we take. Galatians sings, the Spirit grows, a holy work, a life composed, strength disguised in tender hands, might restrained by heaven's plans. Not frailty, dressed in timid guise, but power bowed with thankful eyes. Isn't weak or low, it's force the Lord alone may know. Might under heaven's reign, hold the fire, tame the flame. Gentle hands can move the mountains, love can carve the world again. Strength restrained but free, bow your heart, let it be. Power guided by the Spirit, in God's hands eternally. Longfellow Smith with hands of steel, a mighty man whose heart could feel each hammer strike a thunder chord. Yeah, tears fall soft before the Lord. God calls to us, release the reins. Our logic strains, our wisdom wanes. Left to ourselves we'll never bow, but Spirit-led shows us how. Light under heaven's reign, hold the fire, tame the flame. Gentle hearts can heal the darkness, love can rise and break the chain. Strength restrained but free, bow your heart, let it be. Power guided by the Spirit, in God's hands eternally. Words can wound, our deeds can scar, our choices echo near and far. Gentleness guides the river's flow, God's thoughts tower where we cannot go. Trust in Him who knows all time, omniscient King, the world's design. We bow, we yield, we release our claim, and gentleness will fan His flame. Light under heaven's reign, hold the fire, tame the flame. Gentle hands can move the mountains, love can carve the world again. Strength restrained but free, bow your heart, let it be. Power guided by the Spirit, in God's hands eternally. Gentle King, Messiah true, strength now rests inside of you. Yield to the Spirit, let Him lead. Gentleness blooms, the world is free. Not weakness bows beneath the rod, but power resting fully in God.
Restraint is a fire inside, a strength that bends but does not break. We ride in His name. Last name, but never the least, in heaven's sacred scroll. Self-control, the quiet flame, the power within the soul. It's not by grit, nor human will, no trials we endure. It's God who sparks the deed, the heart, the steadfast cure. Measured breath, restrained desire, a fire forged in night. We bow the flesh, deny the rush, to choose what's true and right. The proof of God alive in us, when our thoughts obey, and deeds and words are ruled by Him, not led astray. Hold the line, hold the flame, say no to the voice of shame, from chains of sin we are free. Self-control becomes a sea. The fallen world drags hard within, a city under siege. Our hearts once captive, bent by chains of sin decreed. Christ was slain, and in His death our liberty began. No longer slaves, no longer bound, redeemed by God's own plan. Gates of thought, walls of prayer, watchmen at every turn. Flesh may pull and tempt the soul, but wisdom we discern. The Spirit arms us with the might to turn and persevere, to trade the fleeting thrill for joy that's lasting, pure, sincere. Hold the line, hold the flame, say no to the voice of shame, from chains of sin we are free. Self-control becomes the sea. Desire where foolish excess roams. It frees the body, mind, and soul. Stewardship, conscience, peace, no guilt can touch. The gift of self-control releases life so much. Restraint yet freedom, paradox divine. To live, to love, as God first did design. Through every fight, every shadow, every fall, the Spirit gives the strength to stand, to rise, to call. Hold the line, hold the flame, say no to the voice of shame, from chains of sin we are free. Self-control becomes the sea. Hold the line, hold the flame, through every fire in Jesus' name. Chains undone, hearts redeemed, self-control, the Spirit's dream. Restrained yet free, self-control, the holy seed. To live, to love, as He first designed. We rise
we raise in His name.